Hi, my name is Krishnan, also known as Kasi, and I play Ultimate Frisbee. I've been playing the sport for the last 9 or so years. I played at the club national level and I've represented India at the Opens division in 2023. I'm here today at Answered to answer questions on Ultimate Frisbee and the sport in India. Is Ultimate Frisbee a real sport? This is the most common question I've ever gotten about it. But yes, Ultimate Frisbee is a real sport. It has been recognized by the IOC, although we are not sure when, if we will see it in the Olympics anytime soon. Is Ultimate Frisbee a rich sport? Not really. All you need to play the game is a disc. Maybe you should be rich in enthusiasm and energy. Many places where they play on the beach, you don't even need shoes or socks. Do Ultimate Frisbee players get paid? Not currently. I think there's only one major professional league in the US. It used to be called AUDL. Right now, I think the name has changed. As far as I know, in India, few people have hosted single-time tournaments where teams have been paid. Most of the time, it just covers the transportation and accommodation fee to and from the location. How popular is Ultimate Frisbee? It has been around for the last 15 years. It has been growing in popularity, but I still have people who, when I tell them I play Ultimate Frisbee, they're hearing it for the first time. Again, back to the first question, is it a real sport? What are the major Ultimate Frisbee leagues or tournaments? Well, the most competitive league in the country is basically split into three major divisions: mixed, opens and women's. There are a number of fun tournaments across the year also. Kodai Fly Baba and Goa Hat. Generally, when you register for a tournament, you register as a team. Well, in a hat, you register as an individual, and the day of the tournament or the day before, you're put in your teams. It's literally, names are pulled out of a hat. What are the common injuries in Ultimate Frisbee and how can they be prevented? Ultimate Frisbee is a lot of start and stop at high speeds, like almost sprinting speed, 100% sprint speed. So the most common injuries I've seen are to knees and ankles. I've seen a few ACLs, PCLs. Because of the quick start, quick stop, sometimes you land badly after going up for a sky. Sometimes because of collisions, you land badly. Because of collisions, someone lands on you in an awkward position. What skills are needed to play Ultimate Frisbee? The two most important skills you need is to throw the disc and to catch the disc. If I start breaking it down, it gets a little complicated. But yeah, main three I would say is running, catching, throwing. What are the types of discs and what is used in pro level competition? The disc we use in Ultimate Frisbee is made out of plastic and is 1 foot in diameter and weighs 175 grams. Are there any age restrictions for playing Ultimate Frisbee in India? Absolutely not. As far as I know, the youngest player playing at club level is probably 12, 13 years old, and it goes up to, I've seen 50, 55-year-olds play the game. So when it comes to age, also we have separate divisions in Ultimate. We have the Masters and the Grandmasters. We also have great Grandmasters, but I'm not sure of that age. So Masters is 30 and above for women, 33 and above for men. Grandmasters is 37 for women and 40 and above for men. How long is an Ultimate Frisbee match? It can range from anything between 60 minutes and 100 minutes, depending on which stage or which qualifier it is during the tournament. What is the field size for Ultimate Frisbee? The field size for Ultimate Frisbee is usually, it's supposed to be 100 meters by 38 meters with two end zones, both of which are approximately 16 to 18 meters in length on either side of the field. How important is fitness training for playing Ultimate Frisbee? So to play Ultimate Frisbee at the highest competitive level, fitness is very important. Weight training, strength training is an important part of every Ultimate Frisbee player's week. We also do sprints, plyometrics, apart from just playing the game. What opportunities exist for representing India in international Ultimate Frisbee tournaments? So the opportunity is there currently, but most of the time it's self-funded. Only a few campaigns have been completely funded by the association in India. Post-COVID, it has been very difficult for them to get funds. We are hoping to change that soon. What makes Ultimate different from other sports? For one, it's It's a mixed gender sport and ratios are maintained across competitive tournaments. Apart from that, it's a non-contact sport, so any contact can be called a foul. It's not like football where you can shove people. And the third thing is it's self-refereed. It's a hippie game. It has hippie origins, according to me. If anything, any incident happens on the field, we don't look to a referee to resolve the issue. Rather, we communicate between players and try and resolve it with the best way possible. So another part of the game is also the spirit circle. It also comes under spirit of the game. At the end of every match, both teams generally get together in a circle and discuss the game, how it went. Sometimes teams give other teams tips, how they can improve. They also exchange MVPs and MSPs, MSP being the most spirited player of the match. And yes, generally it's a good time. Most well-contested games end with a very good spirit circle, with both teams leaving the match quite happy at the end of it. What is a forehand and a backhand throw? So very similar to your tennis and all your racket sports, you have a forehand and you have a backhand. In disc sports, you have your forehand on this side and backhand on this side. Are there formations similar to football? Not similar to proper football as such, but closer to American football and rugby. Our formations are just slightly closer to that. There are two teams on the field and one team has the disc, the other team doesn't have the disc. So the team with the disc is called offense and the team without the disc is called defense. So on offense, the two main positions are handlers and cutters, where your handlers are similar to midfielders in football, while your cutters are similar to the strikers. And for defense, similar to football, you have two main defensive systems. One is your person defense, which is quite straightforward. You stick to your person, take your one-on-one matchups, and you have zone defense, which is a little similar to football zone defense. So you'll have people taking particular zones and forcing the disc to go in a particular direction on the field and denying certain areas on the field. Is there a goalkeeper in Ultimate Frisbee? So in Ultimate, we tend to score. We use an end zone to score. It's not a goal. There's not a set of posts or an enclosed net into which you throw the disc. Rather, you throw the disc to a person who's standing in the end zone. Once it's a completed pass, it's a score. How can you become an Ultimate Frisbee player? Well, the easiest way is to find the club that plays closest to you. And most clubs are happy to pick you up and teach you the game. Thanks, Answered. Today was fun. If any of you want to play for Ultimate, you can check out pickupultimate.com. That basically puts you in touch with all pickup games across the world.